Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So today we're going to be continuing with our guide walkthrough Certain Sanctuary. So last episode we was in the Dome of the Forgotten and we beat one of the bosses here. We leveled up a few times and there's nothing really much else we can do. I mean, we can't upgrade our weapon or anything at the moment because we're still a bit away from the first Lord's Orders to upgrade it to +5. So yeah, so we're just gonna have to continue at the moment. So to do that, we have to go back to where we beat the last boss over here. I recommend. Can I not unequip stuff just because I'm on a ladder? Wow. I recommend. Okay, we don't have any green potions. Okay, fine. I was gonna recommend equipping some of the green potions, but I obviously used them because this invisible mage guy is actually quite powerful, and there's a load. Oh god. Anyway, if you're gonna dodge these guys, watch out because there are some other invisible guys. Just spam. Okay, I actually killed one there. Just spam away if you're waiting for the lift to come back down, and just be patient. So yeah, the next boss is just up here. We don't really have to go looking for him too much. Now this boss isn't exactly hard, but you may have trouble with him in the first few goes. It's probably best to have as much roll speed as possible on this guy because really he's only got one attack that you can't dodge by rolling through him. Literally, oh shit. Oh no. Literally 99% of his attacks can be dodged by going through him except that one. That one. Oh, he's going to spam that one now. Great, that's fine. That's fine, dude. Obviously, logically, the best attack he can do for us, oh god, is the electric attack. That one. So you get plenty of time to get behind him normally, if you're actually close to him. You gotta go behind him and hit him a few times. Oh shit, stamina management, man. A bit later on, it's easy to do that because his attacks change slightly and the electric attack's got an extra bit to it when he gets a bit weaker. Oh crap. Okay, not getting fed up a bit. Okay, it's gone into second phase now. Poisoned instantly again, so it won't. So obviously this set doesn't have more defense. Oh, I hate when those attacks when they just. Oh no, I'm so dead. Luckily I rode through that. Should haven't. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Oh no, wrong way. Shit. Whew. Got really greedy at the end there. I don't know if I should have been that greedy, but it worked out in the end. So, we're pretty much done in this place. We are going to get another ability right now, which this guy will give us just here. So what this ability does is you see those cloud thingies in the sky there. So if we light a torch near one, we are now able to walk on top of them. So there's a few places we can access with this. One's quite an interesting secondary boss I will be showing you a bit later on. But yeah, the road to continue. Oh fucking hell! I don't even know where I am at. There's a lot of souls just there. I don't know why I turned back. Anyway, once we've got our souls back, what we're gonna do is we can go up here actually. No, not up here. I don't know why I'm at. Right, so once we've got our souls back, what we can do is we can drop down here, and over here we're gonna light a torch, and we'll be able to, if you allow me, you'll be able to go up here. Now this is obviously optional, but it's just a little demonstration of the ability, I guess. Get a charged ring. But anyway, to continue, all we have to do is go over here. And we want to start heading down to the right. So, head down here. Get this set and hop down one more time. Watch out for these invisible guys, we remember probably quite well. And we can go down here just below the little sanctuary. And we're outside. In the next area, so... at this point of the game you can kind of start to go various ways. Do a few various secondary bosses. But we're gonna go down this way. I'm trying to... Alright, yeah, this way. Okay, so this one isn't exactly a secondary boss, but it's quite an important boss because it gives you quite an important ability. So we're going to ignore these guys. We're going to go to the boss suit as fast as possible, really. These guys shouldn't take that long to die. Okay. Alright, we've still got a lot of souls, so we really need a sanctuary, which is just here. And we're gonna go ahead and level up. Don't worry about upgrading your weapon quite yet. We will be finding that very, very soon. But anyway, now we're gonna go back this way. Take you out again. I don't even know why these guys exist. They don't even really try and attack you or anything. I'm gonna head over here to the left again. Just keep going up and left. You should be fine in this place. I like how this guy runs away just to get near these bitches. Now these bitches on the other hand are quite fucking annoying. Get away from you, piece of shit. Right. Now these guys really do get annoying. They just blast you and burn you to hell. But you should be able to tank them at this point of the game. And they poison you. I didn't actually know that. But anyway, once they're dead, it should be most of the threats out of the way. What the fuck? I used 2 potions there, and my health was just getting destroyed apparently. I thought I seen that potion go out, like heal really, really slow. I'm like, wow, that's weird. Right, anyway. I'll take my 8,000 soap back, thank you very much. You can fuck off, back to where you belong. Where do we have to go? Okay, down here we've got to press this lever. We'll get the wall to come down, which will allow us to jump from wall to wall. And then use this monument to activate the shortcut. So, here you got to jump up the wall. Upside down. Come all the way over here to the right. You won't have to do this every time you want to go to the boss. It's just the first time because that's how these games work. Now we'll get a stupid little shortcut by pressing this. And we're pretty much at the boss. So this boss is really, really, really easy. If you are having trouble with this boss, just put like the blacksmith set on. Yeah, just put the blacksmith set on or something, or anything that's got fire resistant, and yeah, it should be totally out of the way. He does tank a bit. I mean, it's got a fair bit of health, but all of his attacks are so easy to dodge. Like, he always does his attacks in front of him, except one attack where he puts his arms in the air, kind of thing like that, and it'll go below him. But the rest of the attacks, as long as you roll through them, it won't hit you. Should probably put some magic resist on myself. Sorry, fire resist. Really, like, this boss is the easiest thing is he doesn't really change at the end much. He just gets a bit more quick. He just gets a tiny bit more quicker, but it's like got 4 attacks. 2 of them are pretty much exactly the same, and the other 2 are fairly easy to dodge. So yeah, one of the easiest bosses in the game, in my opinion. But yeah, even though he's one of the easiest bosses in the game, he's going to give us one of the most valuable abilities in the game. And that is the ability that once you learn this ability and you start a new game and you don't have this ability, it's just like the weirdest thing in the world. And this is the ability. It allows you to dash in air. So if you jump and then R2, you'll dash in the air. But you pretty much use this to get around a lot quicker anyway. So once you start a new game and you don't have this ability, then it just seems like such a slow game. That item we just picked up there, Bag of Earth, it's actually an NPC what asks for that, below Village of Smiles, I believe. And he'll give you an armor set. I'm not sure if we'll go and do it, but if we have time we'll go and do it later on. Not that I'm really interested in the heavy armor. Right. So from here we can actually do pretty much all the optional bosses except one. But like I said, I'm not going to do all the optional bosses because there is 1 or 2 which is just so pointless and boring. But the next 2 bosses we are going to do are both optional. So first we're going to go down here. I think if you enjoyed Dark Souls 1, then the 2 optional bosses I'm going to show you next, you're going to enjoy. You're going to like both of them. Not really much. Oh shit, that was close. You can't really get lost in this place at the moment. It's just pretty much straightforward. There's not really roads to choose from except this one just here, but you're not going to go down the bottom. You're just going to carry on this way. It gets a bit long-winded, and if you ignore all the enemies, just be careful because they... Now you think of it, I don't know why I've still got 24,000 on me. I always forget to spend it for some reason. It's always when I'm recording this, well. But okay, we shouldn't die. At least that's what I hope. Though the shrine down here is actually a little one, so we can't level up anyway. We're actually being really risky now you think about it, but it's okay. I guess. I say that now, but okay. Obviously it was a big fail for not leveling up, but whatever. Anyway, once you get to this place down here, we can go left or right. We're going to go right if we want the optional boss and the item to upgrade our weapon to +5 and +6, because we get 3 of them. So you got to kind of memorize where the things are going to be. No, oh shit, I thought I was going to go too far, but I was actually doing it alright, I think. If you fall down, you got to go all the way to the left and climb back up. Just don't get near those unicorn thingies. We'll get to them later on. But just take advice when I say don't get near them. And there we go. It's not that hard once you notice where they're going to appear. Anyway, once we've opened this, it doesn't really matter if we fall down next time. You just walk across to the right and you'll come over here. I believe there's a set in here. The top hat set? Yeah, there we go. And over here should be 3 Lord's Orders. So now we can get our weapon to +6. Which is very nice. And over here there should be a little shrine. It's a shame it's not a big one because we've got 20k on us and we're going to fight a boss, so risking it quite a bit here. And this boss is going to look very familiar to the Souls fans. Oh yeah, and one of his attacks look pretty familiar to the same boss. If he does it. But yeah, and he teleports. Every time he does a down stab, he actually teleports to do it, so... Oh, this guy's damage is so at fucking this world. Come on, dude. Fucking give up, right? Oh. Oof, so close. Gets intense. I guess if we had a bit more armor or like heavier armor on, then it would have been better, but okay. Now we got 46k to worry about because we don't have a proper shrine. This gets better and better. I'm going to pick this box of salt up. There's a few items around here. And that's literally the end of the world over here. Like, literally. You can't go any further. Really like this place, though. But yeah, that's pretty much all we can do around here. Now we're just going to head all the way back to the small shrine. Well, not even there. We've got to just head all the way back to where the platforms were. I'm going to rest at the shrine just to get our potions back, I guess. I really wish there was a normal shrine here. There's so much souls at stake. I mean, any sane person would go back and teleport back with a bell. But I really don't want to walk all the way back down here. I just hope that we can do the next bit right, because this next bit isn't exactly an easy task. Right, now it's time to worry about these unicorns. So these platforms only exist to get past the unicorns. Like, if you can get past the unicorns at the bottom, then that's on the right path. But these things exist literally just for the unicorns. And that's why they exist. Well, there goes 46k. We're not going to get there and back ever again. Trust me on that one. Oh well, I guess it was only my own fault. Last time I did it first go, so I thought I'll risk it, but it was obviously a bad call. And we lost 40k. What are you going to do about it? I guess look on the bright side, at least we can upgrade our weapon another 2 times. Once we're out of this shitty place and got to a blacksmith. So if we ever get out of this place. Because these unicorns could have it here for a very long time. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, motherfuckers. Okay, we made that. Thank fuck for that. You know, I don't care that there's 40k there. We still got past the unicorns. Right, so up here, there's a secondary boss. I'm not sure if we're going to be doing that one, to be honest. We'll think about it. And this is another very familiar place in the world of Dark Souls fans. And in here, this is what I like to call my nexus. Like, I always see this one as my main base. I always like to have a leader in here. I always like to have an alchemist and a guide and a blacksmith. Alright. Can the leader do anything else? Yes, we can have another bonus. So, I'm not sure if to go with the red flask or... I'm going to have a fire weapon or a fire paper thingy. Just to have more than one enchantment. And what do we need for that? Can actually already do that, but it's only a class 2 hammer. I'm going to wait and see if with some of the other boss souls we can have something better than that out of the mace. And sadly we need to use some crates. Because somebody decided to go against the unicorns with 40k. But anyway, now we can upgrade our weapon twice. Morning Star 4. And Morning Star 5. We must do quite a lot of damage, I've got to say. I'm happy with this weapon at the moment. What else? Can we level up that amount? Oh, luckily we can level up twice, I guess. Better than nothing. I've got enough out of that path. I think I'm going to start getting to this one. Is this the hammer one? No, the great axis. Is this one? No. Oh yeah, it's this one. It's great hammers. Okay. There we go. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna go and fight another secondary boss now. So with the traveler, we are going to travel to Red Hall of Cages. There's gonna be another boss that people probably like if you're into Dark Souls 1. But this boss is so secondary, it doesn't even give you soap for killing it. Which is so sad, since it's not an extremely easy boss, to be honest. Right, so we gotta go over here where all the stars and shit are. Till we get to here. And we do need the dash too. To fight this boss. And we're going to go to the castle in the sky. bet a lot of you guys from Dark Souls 1 already know what boss this is going to be. Maybe just by the positioning. Alright, so once we're up here, we just go to the right. And claim this sanctuary for ourselves. Boom. Alright, so this area is really short. But there is one shortcut we want to activate before fighting the boss. It's a mimic. There's like 3 mimics in this place. Another mimic right here. So from this point on, you should probably, if it's like your first time through the game, then you should probably hit all the chests after the first mimic in the dome. Well, thanks for that, mate. Very kind. What the fuck? I went straight through the castle window. No, what the that was epic. I went all the way back to the dome through the window. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not messing with those guys. I honestly swear I've never had trouble getting on this with these guys. I'm dead. What the fuck, man? Okay, it's about fucking time you guys ain't messing with me. Come on. Make sure you jump there so you get enough impulse to land on the platform at the top. And another one. That's 4 in this level, I think. Right, but now we're at the boss, and we're going to activate the shortcut by knocking this ladder down so you don't have to keep going in that stupid building where the where those bitches are with the cages. And get ready for a boss battle. So yeah, there's pretty much the butterfly from Dark Souls 1. Let's start. This battle is so easy. Be careful. This may look like it's easy to dodge, and it really is. Oh god. Okay. Fucking idiot, man. So really this guy's only got 3 attacks. It's got this one, which is pretty easy to dodge, as long as you don't get too far away and provoke him to teleport behind us or in front of us, and then all of them are just going to annihilate it. Then it's got the rain attack, that's pretty easy to dodge because it pretty much shows us where they're going to land. And then it's got the melee, so the melee is the only dangerous kind of attack, really, and only when it's below 50% health. So that's when he starts to spam the fuck out of it. But if he doesn't do the melee that much under 50% of health, then it should be a pretty easy boss, but that's probably not going to happen. Because we can try our weapon one more time. We want him to do the rain attack, really. It's the only one that gives us a lot of time to attack him. That's not going to happen. He knows what's going on. We don't give a fuck. I thought I was dead, but luckily we got knocked on the ground and we survived the rain of chaos. Holy shit. But yeah, like I said, we don't get soap from that guy. Well done, guys. That's just great, you know? I'm pretty sure that is a real bug, like they need to fix that, I think. In unless there really is a reason. But anyway, from down here we get the demon set, and just in case we haven't had enough, there's another mimic here. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna leave this episode here. Next episode I will try and make it the last episode. I'll try my best to make it the last episode. We may fight one more optional boss. I'm not sure yet. I gotta think about it. It's not really worth it that much, but I may put it in there depending how much trouble we have against the last few bosses. So yeah, guys. Let me know what you think. If you enjoyed it or this was helpful in any way, please give it a like and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.